A vampire lord and a dragon zombie. My god. Like, an awesome session of D&D. Punch that vampire lord so hard in the face. You wish he didn't get punched so hard in the face. Air elementals. This is what's so funny to me, right? So, like, there's null shock, null blaze. So you got lightning and fire. And then there's null frost. Those are the three elements in the game. But then you fight air elementals, and you're like, well, okay, so that's got to be null shock, right? Like, so you cast null shock on the party. And then they attack with, like, a wind spell, which isn't an element, I guess? You're like, how do I counter air? Like, what's good against air? Like, maybe fire? Like, or blizzard maybe, because it freezes the air? I don't know. Game's weird. It doesn't follow conventions for elemental attacks, but it was the first one. What do you want, you know? I just hope we can get chaos down today and move on. The farther in the series we go, the more I become familiar with the classic elements of how they've built things. Like, I can't wait till we get to Final Fantasy X Remake. My god, I love that game. Okay. Not too long. Final Fantasy X, that's gonna be fun. That's when they had all 4 elements in there instead of just 3. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. Watch this, watch this shit. Masamune. Oh, senpai. The thing about Masamune is it could raise the knight by 11 points. And you would think it'd be good on the monk. But here's the problem. The monk, yes, while he does hit harder and have a better accuracy with Masamune, his number of attacks goes from like 12 to 6. And the 20-point increase on damage does not make up for him doubling his attack power. Do I like sunny eggs? No, I only like scrambled eggs. Here's the pie. Oh, okay. So he shouldn't have Masamune, but here's the real kicker. Masamune can go on any of these classes. So I maybe could put it on Rebel Red, and now he's hitting hard. But I'm actually saving a lot of his mana for the last fight, where I'm going to have him spam Flare over and over. At least until we get to the last fight, I'm going to give Masamune to Ziggy, and then when we get to the last fight, we're going to reevaluate. No, there's gotta be... Oh, that's right, it's dead end. Thank you, my lady. Coffee. Make it a world go round. Alright, so... What up, Tiamat? See if I have a way. Okay, so there's no store in the game that sells elixirs or mega elixirs. By collecting items from the last 2 Souls of Chaos, though, you You can greatly reduce your need for MP. Imagine having 4 of each item that let you repeatedly cast Flare, Invisra, and Healara for free. After grinding Soul of Chaos, typically the only use I have for my actual MP is repeatedly casting Temper on the swordsman in the party. That doesn't cost much. There's no equipment that lets you cast Haste, but in Whisper Cove you might have the luck of finding a chance to buy Hermes shoes from a store, and trust me, you'll have the cash to buy several dozen of them. During Soul of Chaos, each soul is blocked by a statue, one of the 4 fiends. To gain access to the Soul of Chaos, you must simply kill the matching fiend in the present. The ladies are hanging out tomorrow? Yeah, I guess so. You're having to still work though, right? So we can't squeeze in D&D tomorrow? What does Tiamat do? Let me take a look at the items too. Cast Scourge when used. Cast Blink when used. Cast Diara when used. Cast Heal when used, Fire when used. Cast Heal when used. Saber when used. Thundara when used. Bring the cause against incident. Try that. Now it turns out Dev doesn't need the weekend, so I don't need to be there. I am going to Lee's Poker Night, but that's at 7. Okay, we could see if we could squeeze in like an early deal. Did Temper not go off on him? I'm blown away that he's not dead. There he goes. Chaos Shrine B5. Okay, that leads us to Chaos. Is there any monsters on this level? Possible for sure. Need to stop at like 6, but that could be a decent session. Probably finish episode 1. Yeah, we just need to see if all the guys are still cool with doing it. But I'm down. The girls are all excited to get together and drink and paint stuff and do girly things. I just checked with Toxic Lily. She's still down. Alright, which floor? Final Fantasy 1, Zombie Dragon Farming. Citadel Trials. Alright, chat. What we're going to do is take a quick break. We're right before Chaos. We're going to see, you know, what's going on with them. Maybe we can do it today. But we're going to take a quick break. Don't go nowhere. And we'll be right back.